Brothers Jeff and Ellie Popkin co-founded the Ellie Fund 2 decades ago to honor their mother's courageous fight against breast cancer and the giving spirit she championed throughout her life. Tonight, that spirit of giving continues with the Ellie Fund's 19th annual Red Carpet Gala event that hosts film, food, and fashion.
It's the Oscars!
As Hollywood honors its best at the 87th Academy Awards at the Dolby Theater in Tinseltown, the Ellie Fund celebrates the Oscars with the ultimate viewing party at the stunning Fairmont Copley Plaza. Tonight, Dirty Water TV walks the red carpet and takes you inside the most exclusive Academy Awards viewing party in Massachusetts. Dirty Water TV is next.
Dirty Water TV, all over Boston you'll see. Dirty Water TV, wherever you want to be. Dirty Water, Boston, you're my sea.
It's going worldwide. Dirty Water.
I love that Dirty Water TV.
Love that Dirty Water TV.
The stars get the scene in the bars, cheer the teams. Our passions are met, Boston's pure energy. Dirty Water TV, all over Boston you'll see. Dirty Water TV, wherever you want to be. Dirty Water, Boston, you're my sea. Dirty Water. Dirty Water. Dirty Water.
I love that Dirty Water.
Dirty Water. Dirty Water. Boston, you're my sea.
I love that Dirty Water TV. I really do.
The best.
Hey guys, welcome to Dirty Water TV. I'm Dave Russo.
And I'm Kayla Harity.
Yeah, we're here at the 19th annual Ellie Fund Gala Oscar event right here at the Fairmont Copley Plaza.
You know, it's the 87th Annual Academy Awards, and we are celebrating film, fashion, food, right here in Boston. You know, if you can't be in LA on the red carpet, this is the next best place to be.
This is the place to be right here. We are going to be discussing fashion later on. You look gorgeous. I have to ask you, who are you wearing? Always wanted to ask that.
Thank you. I am wearing Benny Caprice, our own girl, Lori Kyler Christensen.
Lori Kyler Christensen does a great job.
What are you wearing?
Today I'm wearing Build-A-Bear. Is what I have on.
I love it. You know, this is going to be one star-studded night. Here's what's on tap. Fashion maven Lori Kyler Christensen is here and will give us an inside look at the Ellie Fund Red Carpet Gala and all the local fashionistas here in Boston.
The Herald's fashion guru, Erica Corsano, and improper Bostonian man about town, Jonathan Soroff, will be by to put their unique spin on this year's Oscar fashions.
I'll have a complete wrap-up of all the Oscar winners. But first, let's head to the red carpet. Our girl Lori Kyler Christensen is there checking out the fashions, the do's, the don'ts, you know, and everything in between.
And that's today's ticket brought to you by Higgs Tickets.
Boston Goes Hollywood tonight here at the Ellie Fund's 19th annual Red Carpet Gala here at the Fairmont Copley Plaza here in Boston. It's going to be a fabulous night of Oscars and dresses. Let's go join the crowd. The stars came out tonight at Boston's very own celebration of film, food, and fashion at the Fairmont Copley Plaza. Proceeds from this annual celebrity gala help the Ellie Fund support hundreds of breast cancer patients with critical services. The highlight of this event was honoring some local heroes, women who are currently battling breast cancer in their own brave way.
Then I had found out that I had stage 4 breast cancer. I didn't have to explain my needs or my wants or the needs of my family. I didn't have to do or say anything.
And the Ellie Fund, you know, it gave us hope, and not only hope that things would get better, but hope that there was people that cared.
When you watch that video tonight of Jessica Leap and you see the difference that we make in people's lives, we know why we do what we do.
The Ellie Fund is a phenomenal organization who really saved us at a time when we needed saving. They stepped up, they came forward, they approached us, and they made a very tough time much easier on myself and my family.
There's no better feeling than knowing that you have made a huge difference in someone's life, especially while they're going through a very, very difficult, torturous time.
So I'm a breast cancer survivor, The Ellie Fund helped me when I was sick and needed it, and I'm just here to give back. I'm on the board of directors now, and hi, we have parties like this, so.
This is quite fabulous. This is my first party. Have you been to many of them?
Yeah, this is like my fourth one. I'm an addict at this point.
On Hollywood's biggest night, the annual Academy Awards, local celebrities, movie lovers, and Ellie Fund supporters showed off their own glitz and glamour on the red carpet.
I am here to support the Ellie Fund because I think it's an absolutely amazing organization. They do wonderful, wonderful things for women, and but also because it's the Oscars and it's the best place that you can be for the Oscars. If you're not actually in LA at the Oscars, you want to be here.
The event brought the excitement of Oscar night home to Boston, where everyone could watch the winners announced with Hollywood fanfare.
If you couldn't be in LA tonight, the next best place to be was definitely the Ellie Fund Oscar Party that is held annually here at the Fairmont Copley Hotel. Reporting for Dirty Water TV, I'm Lori Kyler Christensen. Let's send it back to Dave and Kaylin.
That's tonight's Big Ticket, brought to you by Higgs Tickets. Here's what else is going on around town.
Thank you, Lori. Looks gorgeous, doesn't she? Gorgeous. And the Boston folks, we're not that bad looking. We're looking good out there.
Yeah, no, like me.
We're representing. Of course, you're gorgeous.
You too, I guess.
She's been drinking. All right.
You know, tonight is all about the Oscars. I want to know your Oscar picks, Dave.
You know what? I'm kind of like that gung-ho boyhood American. I got to go for American Sniper, and I'm a fan of Bradley Cooper. You know, I can't believe I broke up with him, but, you know.
Yeah, because he wanted to marry me.
Exactly.
Obviously.
We work as a team. We're a team here, people.
You know,
We're a team.
I also love Gone Girl. Kind of reminds me of myself, like the crazy ex-girlfriend.
Security.
But there are so many awesome movies this year. One of them, Boyhood.
Yeah, they filmed that for about, they followed him around for about 12 years, right?
12 years.
Can you imagine having the camera on you for 12 years? I mean, I was on a reality show for 3 weeks, and I had to go to therapy for like 12 years.
But it's same thing. Another movie, Birdman, which is getting awesome reviews.
Hey, Michael Keaton, huge fan of Michael Keaton.
Emma Stone's in it too. And you know, I don't know if you knew this, but when you watch the movie, it is one singular shot for 113 minutes.
Yeah.
So they took choreography, rehearsal times. That movie was shot almost entirely in one time. Like, I don't think I could do that either. The director,
that's why Michael Keaton's probably he's really getting considered for this award because when people thought about this movie, The Birdman, they didn't know what was going to come out of this, and he just transformed himself. I mean, he's an ex-stand-up comedian out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm not sure if you knew that.
No, I didn't know that.
And he's a comedian, and now he's playing a serious role, but he still throws his humor in there. And if Bradley Cooper doesn't win it, I got to go for Michael Keaton.
Birdman. You are a god.
Boston has quickly become a hub of movie making. Here are some of the talented folks that we've gotten to meet up with.
I'm sure.
Have a what? Have a yak? Pack the cat. Oh, like, is it like Family Guy? That, like a Peter Griffin?
Whoever goes the longest without puking gets the last piece of pie in the fridge.
The cat, butter.
I think we just found a transformer.
This is, my first involvement with the franchise. You know, it's the fourth installment, but really is kind of like a new take on it.
You have Michael Douglas and Diane Keaton. They've never worked together before. Why did you want to pair them together?
Well, I mean, first of all, you have the two of the great screen actors of all time. They're iconic Academy Award winners, and they're both perfect for these parts. And the fact that they never worked together was astounding.
Last time I had sex, I tore my ACL.
Is this relevant to anything?
Well, I just thought some information that you should have.
Is this by any chance some pathetic attempt at flirtation?
Well, when you put it that way, no.
Good night, Oren.
Bye.
When are we going to hear Eminem shout out your name in a song?
I mean, what's wrong with that man? Why has he not? Q rhymes with nothing. So I can't imagine why he has it. We'll call him. You call him. You call him and tell him that he needs to do a shout out. Don't worry.
I'll hook it up.
One of the most impressive parts for me was that there was zero CGI in the entire movie.
Right.
What was the training like for you?
First few days was just really learning how to get out of problematic situations.
It's just a little bit of movie magic here on Need for Speed.
I like movies where, when it's done, you have something to talk about, you know. So I think it'd be a good date movie because, you know, it gives you lots to talk about.
Baby.
What are you doing?
I was just reading emails.
No, you weren't.
You caught me watching porn.
Oh! How do you watch that?
How do you watch all the stupid movies that you watch?
Movies and porno are different, John. They give awards for movies.
They give awards for porn, too.
I like summertime in New England. I do miss the winter, so I miss shoveling. I miss 75 cents for Mrs. Clayman's yard next door. She used to let me do the walkway. 75 cents ain't a lot of money, by the way, Mrs. Clayman. Next time, let's jack it up a little bit. But I know, yeah. I don't know what the kids get now in the neighborhood, but yeah, no, I love it here.
The thing I loved about it is that you were shooting the town you were showing in the film. So it was about Boston.
Sex walk. Wow. You are hired. You are hired. That's it. She's in. She's in.
That's it.
That's it.
Up next, we'll go inside the Ellie Fund.
Everybody's here to support our cause.
And later, I'll have a complete wrap of all the Oscar winners. That's when Dirty Water TV returns.
This is it. It's going worldwide. Dirty Water. The best.
Hey guys, welcome back to Dirty Water TV. I'm Kayla Harity.
And I'm Dave Russo, and we're with one of the co-founders, Jeff Popkin, of the Ellie Fund. Jeff, welcome. What an extraordinary night. How's your night going?
Thank you. This is fantastic.
You started the Ellie Fund with your brother, Elliot, 20 years ago.
The Ellie Fund was started in 1994 after my mom passed away from breast cancer. And this is an amazing way to have a tribute to her.
How does it feel to have so many influential people in Boston here supporting the Ellie Fund, supporting the Oscar night? I feel like it just keeps getting bigger and bigger each year.
It does, and this has become the biggest Boston-based Oscar event, which is amazing.
And we're raising money for breast cancer awareness. You have to check out the Ellie Fund.
EllieFund.org. The mission is to fight breast cancer and ease the effects on women, men, and families.
If you can't be in LA in the sunny weather, I'd rather
where your brother
be here,
Elliot is.
Right? Is that where your brother is?
My brother's over there in the sunny weather.
Then I feel like this is the best place to be in Boston. What do you think?
This is an amazing event. Everybody's dressed up. Everybody's here to see the Oscars. Everybody's here to support our cause.
And what's helped? Like, did someone style you tonight, or like, what are you wearing for red carpet?
I styled myself. I'm wearing a manual. What are you wearing tonight?
I'm wearing Benny Caprice. My best friend Lori Kyler Christensen designed it for me.
And I'm wearing Baby Gap.
Excellent.
But, you know, this is the 19th annual Ellie Fund. Now, do you have anything special planned for the 20th anniversary?
Well, this is our 20th year, and that's exactly what we're really gearing up to have this 20-year anniversary.
Right.
And it's amazing the people that have come out to support us.
Sure. Jeffrey Popkin, one of the co-founders of the Ellie Fund. I appreciate what you're doing, and I love to give a shout out to your brother Elliot on the West Coast. And
I'm jealous. I'm jealous.
Well.
Hi, Elliot.
You know, it's not just about the films, it's also about the fashion.
Yeah.
And we have our own fashion police here tonight on the red carpet.
That's right. We have Herald's Erica Corsano and, of course, the improper Bostonians, Jonathan Soroff, on the red carpet. What do you got, guys?
Thanks, guys. We're so excited to be here tonight working with Dirty Water TV from the red carpet right here at the Ellie Fund in Boston, checking out the good, the bad, the pretty, the ugly, because there's a little bit of everything here on the red carpet.
But not here in Boston, because all of our locals are looking fabulous. How many feathers made you sneeze?
Maybe one. But there are 32,000 Swarovski crystals here.
There's a lot of lace trends, a lot of
decolletage, I think, out there.
I have some lace on. Do you want to see it?
No, we don't.
Why?
No. Designer for Dillard's. It's aubergine. What do you call these beads?
They're handmade.
Sequins.
What do you call
Sorry.
these?
Yeah, well, I don't know.
He's so funny. You're like the worst gay man ever.
What do we think is going to happen this evening in terms of the documentary category?
We're gonna win.
Yes! We're going to win.
We're gonna win.
Okay.
We're gonna win. Last days in
In
Vietnam.
unison. 1, 2, 3.
We're gonna win. I love your dress. Who makes it?
Thank you. This is Diane von Furstenberg.
And I also love wearing cocktail to a black tie event. I think it's like the new thing to do, and you both did it, and it's cool.
This dress is gorgeous.
The girls
That's
look
right.
very good.
Yes.
Now, is there tape involved?
There's not. No.
Wow.
Involved.
Boom. We have Ashley Burnham here. Get in the middle. Get in.
Mrs. Burnham.
Ashley. We need an Ashley sandwich. So who are you wearing?
I'm wearing a Vixiano. Christina Pierce dressed me right off the runway from Fashion Week.
So gorgeous.
So Ashley, you've been to like Toronto Film Festival, Sundance Film Festival. You've been sort of all around the world to all these red carpets. How do you think Boston did tonight with their fashion?
Awesome. Boston really, really brings it.
You know what? I think here in Boston, we gave Hollywood a run for their money.
I think we outdid Hollywood.
I think we did too. I absolutely think we did. But aside from fashion, there's so much more to talk about. So we're going to throw it back to Kayla and Dave.
Up next, a recap of the 87th Annual Academy Award winners.
That's when Dirty Water TV returns for the 19th Annual Ellie Fun Red Carpet Gala.
I'm Matt Damon, and I love that Dirty Water TV.
Welcome back to Dirty Water TV. I'm Dave Russo.
And I'm Kayla Harity.
And we are here at the Fairmont Copley Plaza Hotel, downtown Boston, celebrating the 87th Annual Academy Award.
Now also celebrating the 19th Annual Ellie Fun Oscar Party. You know, I love movies and I loved watching the Oscars here tonight.
Well, that's because you're in the movies.
No, hopefully I'm winning an Oscar one day. But for now, let's check out who won the Golden Statue.
And the Oscar goes to Birdman, The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance.
Birdman was flying high on Oscar night. The movie, which is also titled The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance, won 4 Golden Statues. These included awards for cinematography, directing, original screenplay, and of course the most prestigious award of the night, Best Picture.
The Oscar goes to Birdman.
I really felt that it was really special for me. I will never imagine that this film will be something that will be touching so many people around the world and I will be here. Never at all, you know.
It's called motor neuron disease. Life expectancy is 2 years.
I want us to be together for as long as we've got.
It'll affect everything.
Eddie Redmayne won Best Actor for his portrayal of Stephen Hawking in The Theory of Everything. This was his first Oscar win.
I'm one of those people, when I watch a film, I believe what I see on screen. And so our responsibility to tell their story truthfully and authentically we felt it. And so their support throughout has been amazing.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that because you completely blew our dinner plans.
I need to talk to you. I got something wrong with me.
Julianne Moore took home the Oscar for Best Actress in a leading role for Still Alice. Moore played Alice Howland, a Columbia University professor diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's disease. After being nominated 5 times, this was Moore's first Oscar win.
At the end of the day, it's the work. You know, it's being able to do work that I love that's been so rewarding, and this is just amazing.
Hey, stop! Put the barrier up!
Patricia Arquette took home Best Supporting Actress for her work in Boyhood, a true work of art that took over 12 years to film. She stole the show with her women's rights acceptance speech that made even Meryl Streep freak out.
And equal rights for women in the United States of America.
The entire show was filled with uplifting stories, dedications to ALS and Alzheimer's disease, and a powerful reminder of racial injustice, with an emotional performance by Common and John Legend.
We'll cry glory.
Their song Glory was written for the movie Selma and won the Oscar Best Original Song. Their performance got a well-deserved standing ovation.
Up next, we'll wrap things up from the Ellie Fund Red Carpet Gala when Dirty Water TV returns.
Hey, I'm Jimmy Fallon. I love that Dirty Water TV.
What's up? I'm Kenny Wormald, and I love that Dirty Water TV.
Be sure to pick up the latest edition of Dirty Water News at over 300 news boxes throughout the city. Get all the latest nightlife news you can use. Dirty Water News is also available online at dirtywaternews.com.
Welcome back to Dirty Water TV. I'm Dave Russo.
And I'm Kayla Harity, and we are wrapping up the 87th Annual Academy Awards here tonight.
Yes, and the 19th Annual Ellie Fund Oscar Gala, which helps raise breast cancer awareness.
You know, Dave, we have so many people to thank tonight, especially the staff from the Ellie Fund.
Absolutely. Well, probably the whole staff from Channel 5. They were all here, very supportive.
My girl, Lori Kyler Christensen.
And, of course, my friends Erica Corsano from the Herald, and, of course, Jonathan Soroff from the Improper Bostonian. But I also want to thank my co-host, Kayla Harity, for being awesome tonight, as always.
I guess Dave's always a good date to have, especially to the Oscars.
Well, you're going to win an Oscar next year. That I know.
Well, you know, in the meantime, we have a saying here at Dirty Water TV.
Yeah, the weekend might be over.
But the party never ends.
Right here on Dirty Water TV.
Have a good night, guys.